in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Washington football team.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Now Heineke. That one is slant to McLaurin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
First down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On third down, Gibson. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Johnson on the return. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
The ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No gain on the play.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On 1st down, Gibson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, they sent the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. 12 yards there as they move the chains. On play action, they'll throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Thomas. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
1st down, Washington.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down inside the 15 he goes. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They go play action here on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes this Washington 14. Panthers nothing. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Rolling, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
16-yard line.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. McCaffrey on the counter. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier, taken down at the 19-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for Bridgewater. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
First down.
And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D-linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
A loss of 2.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Up from his safety spot to charge in and make the play, Landon Collins.
8-yard line.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for 8. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Good for a Carolina.
A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Bridgewater on first down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Bridgewater able to get this to Thomas, his tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing, Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches at the 16.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. That's caught. It's Thomas. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Last stop.
To throw, Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 5.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Davis. Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey taking it in. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
Will line up.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he finds McLaurin. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tahir Whitehead. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Taken in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On third down, Bridgewater. And incomplete as the screen there unsuccessful. So now fourth down coming up.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
You ready? 48 Mike. 48 Mike. I got it. Mike 48. Hey, keep it up.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater to the right side and complete to Thomas. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson.
Bridgewater's pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 49-yard line.
I'm going back to you. I'm going.
Bridgewater again. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
The 46-yard line.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Gibson.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
At the 45-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll find Hall. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Now Heineke. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
At the 44-yard.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. On the draw, this is Davis. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. They keep it with Davis on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Kendricks made the tackle.
Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter from Charlotte. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Pass.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Bridgewater. This is caught. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
I would think down 2 scores at this point in the 4th quarter, even with the loss there on 1st down, this has got to be 4-down territory. If you're the field goal kicker, your only purpose now is if you can run out for a pass or actually carry the ball into the end zone. Otherwise, don't even look at the coach.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. They go with McCaffrey. They'll try and run it with Davis. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
McLaurin, incomplete.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Got a man and he hits him in stride. He's at the 30. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards.
Washington.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Gibson complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup. Up of 8, 2nd and 2.
Pass complete to Antonio Gibson. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 8-yard line.
And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Switch. Check. Check hot route. Hot. Kill. Turn.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
Reuben Foster. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll run with McCaffrey.
At the 23-yard line.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The Panthers on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try it to the ground at the 37.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
The first down carry for Davis. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Davis. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The Panthers on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 7. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll.
Taken down by
no gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Bridgewater. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 42. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing is Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
Another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Bridgewater to throw. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Up 2nd and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
He's back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup there. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Dante Jackson picks it.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. One final shot. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.